What's up, everybody? Thursday, week 5. Let's get this fucker started. First thing I want to get into is Chris Allen, you fucking suck. 0-4. I hope you keep it going. It'd be wonderful. You know, the Cleveland Browns did a couple years after the Lions. It'd be nice to get me off the hook, you know, with that 0-13 thing, so that'd be nice. But, you know, just to talk a little bit more shit about your team, I mean, Alex Collins is the best thing you got going on your team. I think it's just going to get worse from here. You know, Keenan Allen might get a little better, but, like, Frank Gore is actually outperforming Kenyon Drake at this point. I mean, I guess that won't keep up, but the simple fact that you had a better team about 3 weeks ago, might I remind you that you made an awful, awful fucking trade of Antonio Brown, Ben Roethlisberger, and Giovanni Bernard for the underperforming Devontae Adams, the average to really good Tom Brady, and Kenyon fucking Drake. So maybe next time you need to go ahead and rethink sometimes some of the process when it comes to trading. But speaking of trades, I just pushed a trade through, a pretty big one. I had to think about it for a few seconds, but Kyle offered it up. It was Aaron Jones going over to Dan and him sending Leonard Fournette to Kyle. You know, 3 weeks ago that would have been unthinkable, but if you think about it, Aaron Jones is on the uptick right now. Leonard Fournette battling a hamstring issue that obviously is pretty serious, and TJ Yeldon's doing pretty good down there. So even when he does come back, we're sort of looking at probably a split carry situation, you know, just to keep Fournette healthy for the playoffs. So I went ahead and approved it. You guys can talk shit about how you want it, but it does make Kyle's team better. But who knows about Leonard Fournette? I mean, this could linger on for a long time. We've seen it years ago with Steven Jackson, where it lingered on for a couple of years. So we'll see what happens there. I'm going to keep it a lot more shorter this week than the 7 or 8 minutes that I got. So let's go ahead and do some picks. Game of the week, I played Bob, 2 3-1 teams. I think the flexes will get me over Bob. I hate picking myself because I'm not that cocky and arrogant 4 weeks into a season. Now give it 10 weeks, I'll be a little bit more arrogant. But it just looks like the flex position is where it's going to break down to. But it's going to be a close game. I think Bob's got a pretty good team. I think I got a better team. But we're 4 weeks in. Things are really starting to figure it out. Upset of the week. Kleinschmidts are going to get Dukes. Dukes' team does not look very good this week. It looks like it's coming back down to earth for them. But we'll see if they can outperform again and pull it out. But I think the Kleinschmidts are going to pull it off this week. Their team looks pretty good this week, actually, you know. So maybe they're on the way up for a couple weeks. Alan, just want to mention one more time how bad your team is. Your coach rating is 79. It's 9th in the league, which means that every week you make awful fucking decisions. You could have made better decisions on your team and put out some more points. Derrick Henry's really fucked you, too. You got a lot of mediocre players now I think about it. But I think Dan destroys you pretty fucking bad this week. He's got Aaron Jones now. Look the fuck out. So he's even going to destroy you even probably fucking worse. Hog, I think you're going to get by Trayton. I think Andrew Luck sort of gets humbled again tonight. New England looked pretty good last week. So I think they hold Andrew Luck to a touchdown. If he gets 3 touchdowns, then it could be an issue this week already. But I think Hog's going to get by him. I still think Trayton's got one of the better teams in the league and probably the best. I also think Ravens' defense is going to look pretty good this week. They're playing against Cleveland. I think Baker Mayfield's going to get sacked a couple times, maybe throw a pick or two. He's going to have some nice plays, but think about it. You know, we're talking about 3 or 4 games into his career. It's going to take a while. He's not no Carson Wentz. He's not, you know, whatever that fucking other dick turd is, Pat Mahomes. And Pat Mahomes sat for a year. Think about that. Next one up. Kyle beats Leon. Leon right now has Mahomes on his bench. We'll see if that pays off. Maybe he's trying something different this week. I really don't know why Kyle's going to beat Leon. And now that I think back to it, I said that Dan did get Aaron Jones. So guess what? We're live. I make fucking mistakes. Fuck off, fuckers. I'm looking at some other things. I'm trying to think here. I got Alan Hogg. I think that's all the picks for the week. If I missed one, let me know. I'll do a little more extended version next week. I'm at 5 minutes right now. I'm going to try to embed the video. It took forever last time. We'll see if I can continue to keep doing this shit, but I'll add some more special effects when I get done with this video. Who knows what the fuck it's gonna be. And hope you guys enjoy. Talk some more shit. You might see some news tabloid stories coming out about, I don't know, I haven't seen Alan post anything about, Hog in bed with his next ex-boss or anything, so we'll see what happens. Start talking some shit. Let's get out there. Things are starting to heat up. Also, people haven't paid your money. Try to get your money into me. Thanks for the ones that did. I know Dan and Hog both paid up just recently, so get that to me. Peace, guys.